Hey guys, and here with Team Murder. This is actually the third attempt at me recording this. The first time, can't remember what happened, what went wrong. Something horribly went wrong the first time I tried to record it. Oh yeah, my mic is muted. Second time, I'm using a new mic now, which is probably why I sound different. But there's no windscreen or anything on it. I've taken the one off my old headset and put it on this one. Because basically it just sounded like I was popping popcorn. So, I've already played through a good amount of this. Unfortunately, it's all unusable, so I'm going to be doing it again. Alright, so, new game. Campaign. Engineering. So, basically Starpoint Gemini 2 is the sequel to, obviously, Starpoint Gemini 1. Starpoint Gemini 1 was, everything was 3D modeled and everything, but the map itself, the playing field, was 2D. So you could only move side to side, you couldn't move up and down, but it was still great fun. It was very interesting in that sense. This is a full 3D version of it. I've kind of figured out how I like the controls now, considering I have played a decent amount of it. And I'm going to try and stay focused on the main storyline. I'm going to try and get it done, kind of thing. Not speed through it, obviously, but I don't want to putz around too much with side stuff. I don't want to be chasing down guys through asteroid fields, because I could literally spend hours doing that. I've done it in other games, like X3 Terran Conflict, stuff like that. So I want to try and stick to the main storyline. That's going to be the goal of this Let's Play. And I did say I was going to do Space Engineers, like Let's Build Space Engineers, but...
War.
Oop, I'll shut up
Pain.
now.
Destruction. Death. Whatever battle we win, there is always another one to follow. Great General Paul Demetrius took us close, so damn close to the promise of final peace and freedom. Rebuilding Gemini after the Starpoint disaster and repeated annihilation of the Colonial Directorate gave us hope that our long journey might finally be over. But evil rose once again and smashed our dream for the second time. Cruel destiny, or just another display of human tendency to destroy everything they supposedly strive to achieve? I'm not sure anymore, but I do know. My soul is so tired from struggle. All of my years are now lost in the chaos of war, and most of my friends are long gone. That will not change. But my son deserves a better future. Our hated empire has been restored in some parts of Gemini since Starpoint was reopened, and we all live in fear once again. Do we have the strength to stand up to them? Do we have the will to rise again? The League is gone, and there is no hero in sight that could unite us this time. I strongly believe the Empire's return to Gemini had different reasons than simple conquest. I remember well how they operate, and how brutal their military machinery can be. Sheer fact we are still here proves something is different now. I feel my strength diminishing, but there is one last thing I must do. Find at least a glimpse of hope. Search for the surviving leaders of the League unveiled some shocking secrets, but I feel time is short, as I suspect our little expedition has been under surveillance for weeks now.
Alright, so that kind of gives you somewhat of an ominous foreshadowing on what's going to be happening.
We're still late. We'll have to separate. Adrian, head for Planet Trinity. Our cargo is ready. Just pick it up and rendezvous with me. It's time for you to take on more responsibilities.
I was afraid you'd never notice I'm not a child anymore. I was ready to take your side a long time ago.
Alright. Things I have learned. You can redirect power here. Middle mouse button will open up this menu. Power to engines. Rerouting energy transfer. And now I am going all the speed. Yes, 200. So, I picked the engineer, so I believe that's what these abilities are about. Anyway, those abilities are kind of like, I guess they'd be equivalent to my class abilities. I'm not too sure about how updating is done with them yet. And I want to go to turret view.
Enemy down.
Oh. I didn't even get to do anything.
Not bad at all. This little ship can handle itself pretty well. But I should proceed to Trinity. I'll do some repairs while I'm down there.
Repairs? I didn't even get hit. I don't even think I shot the man.
Yes, sir. Engine.
Alright, full power to everything. Yeah, so my abilities for this guy are a hack. It basically turns off a couple of their abilities. A rift, which damages them. A energize to my shields and disables their weapons, very defensive-like tool. And then basically a damage dealing steroid. Alright. Now I actually spent a good long time at this place in my first couple tries because I didn't realize I didn't realize that I've got it. That's done. Because this was just blue and it only shows up for a second and it basically says, your cargo is ready. It's on board. You can now return. Let's go! And now this seems odd because last time I was down there for a long time. Alright, what's this? Go somewhere best speed? Alright, where do I have to go? Alrighty then. Full power to everything. Well, engines specifically. Boop. Alright, so the way I've got this set up is I'm in turret mode, so turrets are a separate control, and I use WASD to fly my ship around. This seems to give me a little bit better control. More importantly, it lets me shoot behind me, which I don't know if it's just the ship I'm using. I actually don't even know what kind of ship this is. This is a gunship. The gunship? I got 3 guns! Whatever. Ooh, actually, there was one thing I did want to check. So I've got 3 turrets, 2 on top and 2 on bottom. Okay, heavy weapons is X. So I'm assuming that's going to be my mongoose missiles. Alright. So, yeah, as I said, I'm going to try and stick with the main story because my last little playthrough I kind of got distracted in an asteroid field and didn't get anything done.
No, Father. No!
Damn. We are too late. Whoever did this already fled. Sensors are not picking up any survivors.
This cannot be. My father was causing no trouble. Why the hell would anyone do this?
I'm very sorry for your loss, Adrian. Very sorry. We'll find those responsible for this massacre. I promise you. But where to start?
Wait. My computer's log has just been updated. Some kind of automated message embedded in the memory core. It's from my father. God. He knew something like this could occur. Why didn't he tell me? I could have...
What could you have done? Die with him? Gabriel was a brave and skilled warrior. If he believed it was too dangerous, then it was. He sent you away to protect you. Respect that kid. And be happy you are alive. Now you have the chance to investigate this and get even. I'm going to Trinity to see if local security got any info on the attackers. You investigate those logs Gabriel left you, and search the Avalon for clues.
Affirmative. I will find the bastards who did this, and I will kill them. All of them!
Alright.
will soon reveal the true magnitude of events that are unfolding in Gemini, far from everyone's eyes. How could we be so blind? It was always here, in front of us. Still, there is time to avert the disaster, if we play this right. I just need one final piece of the puzzle, but I don't know how much time I have. They've been onto me for weeks now, and it's only a matter of time when they make their move. I knew my actions would eventually provoke action, but I need a bit more time. To my son, Adrian, if you are reading this message, it means I have run out of time already, and it is up to you to finish my work. Forgive me for keeping secrets, but it was for your own good. I've spent almost my entire life surrounded by war and death, and I just wanted something better for you. Now, you must take my burden and my place, for everything is at stake here. Everything. You have enough training, and I know you have more than enough courage. All you need to know is stored in heavily encrypted data cores, divided on all ships in the fleet. Find all of them, and then you'll be able to decrypt them. Then you'll know the way ahead. And son, I'm sorry I won't be there for you. There are only a handful of people I could trust. Find them. Scientist Eleanor Ridley, Captain Bertrand Steiger, Javier Morse, Jared Hunt, and General Paul Demetrius will surely help you. Some of them may already be gone, but that is the only help I can give you. Godspeed. And Adrian, finish this. Maybe destiny chose you for this task with a reason.
Alright, so that's basically going to be the overarching plot, as far as I can tell, is I have to do a lot of scanning after finding all the ships that are part of an arbitrary fleet, which I'm not 100% sure of yet. I don't know why they're just kind of like,
Hello, Adrian. You don't know me.
Alright, so this is basically, you can choose to turn off campaign at, I'm assuming, several points. I will be sticking with the campaign. Recommended level 2. I don't even know what level I am. Alright, so what are you? Station. Let's go to that station. Because I want to figure out what stations are like. Oh my god, all the tutorials. Oh, for the love of God. Okay.
Course adjusted.
Okay, so I want to go to here.
Overdrive.
Now, I hope it doesn't just barrel me through the station. That'd be inconvenient, to say the least. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to align the plane. Anchor.
Monitoring comm frequencies revealed new available missions.
Alright. So, this is the trader. So he sells station components. Alright. Well, I'm going to save this here. There we go. New save. Save game. TM. Let's play. Alright, and I will see you guys next episode. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can see when the next episodes are up, and check what other Let's Plays and things we've done. Thanks for watching.